There are no monuments for them, no cities left standing, no songs sung in their tongue, only ruins, and monsters that barely remember what they once were. The Snow Elves did not fall in a great war. They did not fade with time. They were erased. And by the time Skyrim's story begins, only one of them still remembers what they once were. Long before the Nords ruled Skyrim, before dragons were hunted and Jarls held courts, the Snow Elves, the Falmer, were already here. They were a refined, ancient people, architects of radiant cities carved from stone and ice, devout worshippers of Oriel, the elven aspect of time itself. Their temples were not built for war, but for reverence, light, and eternity. To the Snow Elves, Oriel was not distant. He was present, guiding, watching, and for a time, their world endured. Then came the Nords, fleeing a dying homeland. They arrived on Skyrim's northern shores, desperate, hardened, and afraid. What followed was not coexistence, it was fear. The Snow Elves saw these newcomers as a threat, and in an act that would seal their fate, they struck first. The Falmer slaughtered the Nords, men, women, children, and destroyed what little the settlers had built. The Nords never forgot, and they never forgave. Ysgramor returned with 500 companions, and this time the war was not about survival, it was about revenge. Snow Elf cities burned, temples desecrated, entire populations hunted through the mountains. The Falmer were driven from the surface of Skyrim, forced into hiding. Their once great civilization collapsing into scattered remnants. They made a choice. The Snow Elves turned to the Dwemer. The Deep Elves offered protection beneath the earth, but at a cost. To stay, the Falmer were forced to consume a toxic substance, slowly robbing them of their sight. It was not mercy, it was control. Generation after generation was born into darkness. Their culture faded, their faith shattered, and over centuries, the Snow Elves became something else entirely. The Falmer that stalk Skyrim's ruins today are not a new race. They are the echo of a genocide. But one Snow Elf refused to Dwemer's offer. Knight Paladin Gelabor. Instead of fleeing underground, he remained behind, guarding Ariel's sacred places. While his people vanished into darkness, Gelabor stayed in the light. He waited, he prayed, and he endured. Centuries passed, empires rose and fell. The world forgot his people ever existed. Yet Gelabor remained, unchanged, a living memory of a race the world erased.
May Oriel keep you free from harm.
When the Dragonborn meet him, Gelabor does not speak with anger. He speaks with grief. He knows what became of his people. He knows the Falmer roaming Skyrim are what the Snow Elves were reduced to. And still, he hopes, not for restoration, not for vengeance, only that the Falmer will one day remember something of what they once were. Hope from the last survivor of a dead civilization. The snow elves were not all monsters. They were not villains. They were a people caught between fear and survival, and destroyed by both. And now, only one remains to tell their story. Not as a warning, but as a reminder that even the brightest civilizations can be buried beneath the snow and forgotten.